What's up, sarsaparillas? It's your girl Sassy J, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, it is time for another Love Island review, and I think this is episode what, 19? Yes, episode 19. But before I get into the bizzles, please go ahead, thumbs up the video, guys. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, my darlings. Please make sure you subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. So guys, let's start with Mehdi, because Mehdi, I try my patience. Mehdi, I get on my nerves. Mehdi, straight to the bin him, flush him, trash him, I don't care. Mehdi getting on my last nerves. Like, he's getting on me teats, right? He's really getting on my nerves. Here's the problem I have with Mehdi. Mehdi does not know, when it comes to accountability, he does not know how to take, you know what I mean? He's not even holding himself accountable for the things that he's done wrong in this challenge. He keeps saying it's a challenge. Yes. Not a kissing one, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It's a dancing challenge, not a kissing challenge. You can tease somebody without kissing them. You didn't kiss one, you didn't kiss two, you kissed three, gal. My youths. He kissed too many other girls. First of all, if I was Whitney, I would have not kissed him. You couldn't come to me with that mouth. I'm sorry. You couldn't come to me with that mouth after you just kissed all them girls. No. Do you know what I'm saying? It would not be happening. Do you know what I mean? And then he just won't take any responsibility. And he put all the blame on Whitney. Oh, he doesn't like her attitude. He doesn't like her this. He doesn't like her that. He never takes responsibility. This guy. But you know what it is, though? I'm gonna be real. You see, when you don't fancy somebody, stuff that they do, it annoys you. You see how he's going to say, you drain my energy. Mother chucker. Listen, my want to see the boy will come tell me I drain them energy. Listen, he's facey. That is facey. What you mean the girl's draining your energy? She's trying to tell you how she feels. And first of all, he's going to say, if you come to me with attitude, then I'm going to leave. I'm just like... He's got too much sass. Listen, I'm a sassy girl, okay? I know I got all the sass in the world, okay? But me, no one, no man will have so much sass. Listen, only one of us can be sassy to that level. Like, it's okay for my man to put me in my place. I like that. But at the end of the day, this is sassiness. I can't stand this amount of sassiness. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing because I don't want to come take me on, but this is way too much sassiness for one person, and I'm not here for it. Not when it's my girl, because at the end of the day, I think Whitney is probably my favorite of everybody in that villa, and I'm there for the girl. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, he doesn't take anything called responsibility. He doesn't take responsibility. He blames everybody but himself. He's there blaming the girl. I don't think he likes Whitney. And Zach knocked the nail on the head when he said the problem is Whitney likes him more than he likes her. Here's the thing. I think Whitney is intrigued by him. She is, because he's the French guy and all that kind of stuff. But I think she's intrigued by him. Does she like him? She might do like him. But I don't think she likes him to that extreme. I think she's just going with the flow. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what it is. She's trying to hope for the best in the situation. And do you know what it is? He's trying to talk about attitude. He's lucky because he hasn't seen Whitney's attitude yet. He has not seen the attitude, and she was so calm. You see how calm that girl was talking to this man? Calm. Catch me outside, how about that? Do you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact, if it was outside of that villa, that man would have been shut down immediately. She would have shut him down. Like, he just got on my damn nerves. But he needs to go straight to the bin. I don't know what he think he's playing at, who he think he is, because he's acting like he's better than Whitney. Man, I like that. He's acting like he's above her and she's below him. Do you know what I'm saying? He trying to put her down. Like, I don't like this. Do you know what I mean? It's that narrative of her being aggressive, her full of attitude, her full of this. And he doesn't realize that he's got more attitude than she does. He's proper full of attitude, like in his whole manner, his mannerism, his hands, the way he's acting, like the way he does his face, like the words that are coming out of his mouth, not even wanting to apologize. Like at the end of the day, she's trying to say that what you did was disrespectful. Do you see what I'm saying? Accept it. Be grown. Do you know what I mean? I'm done with him anyways. I'm really hoping that she just park that trolley, because that trolley ain't going nowhere. Bring that trolley back to Tesco's, please, and leave it in Tesco's, because it ain't going nowhere. All right? It ain't going nowhere. Right. Now, to move on, because I'm really hoping that she tries something else. I see her talking to Montel, and at the end of the day, I don't know if that's gonna work, because obviously Montel thinks she's got a banging body. He thinks she has a banging body, but at the end of the day, they've become like friends. They kind of friend zone the situation. So is there any chance of anything happening now? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Plus, Montel seems to be so keen on Leah, and Leah on Montel, but I don't really know what the situation is. But I just hope that she's just trying to get to know everybody that's in there, see who's open. I feel like now it's going to be harder to get to know the guys that's already in there, because at the end of the day, you know, they're all kind of like found a little couple and stuff like that. But you know what I found was so funny? I found it so funny when Whitney was just like saying to Zach, why did you kiss me at all the other girls? And then she went, you know what, it must be good not to have not to be everybody's. And I'm just like, something along that line. But that cracks me up, because you can see that look on Mehdi's face. He was not pleased. You know what I'm saying? But he got what he deserved in that moment. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Okay? I am not sorry. But anyways, guys, let's move on. I want to talk about this a little bit before I go any further. Mitchell and Zach in the pool. All of a sudden, Mitchell is trying to say that Kady looks better for Zach than Molly did. Still carrying feelings. He might carry pum-pum feelings even till this day. Yeah, Mitch carry pum-pum feelings. Mitch still in his feelings about the whole thing with Molly and Zach. And he's just glad that Molly now is dumped, right? Because he in his head he's thinking, if Molly did stick with him, she would not be dumped, right? But now, Zach is moving on. Talking about Zach, Zach got pied. Zach got rejected. Zach flop. Zach shoot and miss. Okay? So Zach decided he's going to take Kady to the terrace and plant one on her. But Kady, being the more mature girl, knowing that she wants, she's not going to rush it. She's been in this game before. She knows how it works. So she just, when he tried to kiss her, she's like, we ain't going to do that. Not today. Not today, Satan. You know what I'm saying? But I felt bad. I felt bad for Zach in that moment. But you know what? At the end of the day, these guys need to know, not all the time that you go in for something, you get it, okay? Because if it's too easy, that's when they act like they want to play around with it, because they got it too easy. So I'm glad she kind of did that to him. And you hear what him said? Ladies, take notes. You hear what he said? The rejection makes him more keen. It turned him on. Why? Because she wasn't easy. Do you see what I'm saying? It is just crazy. So these men, from Mars. Men is from Mars. I'm telling you. But anyway, so he tried. She shut it down. Because obviously she wanted to get to know. She was saying before in the early part of the episode that she wanted to get to know Scott a bit more. And Ty. But now Ty, ladies and gentlemen, Ty told Ella, baby, I'm closed off. Now, do we believe it, though? Do we believe it? So, if Kady goes to Tyrique now and say, I want to get to know you, if you fully closed off, what do you think will happen? Because here's the thing. I feel like he will tell himself that I'm closed off. But in the back of his mind, he's going to want to try it and see what could be there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even think that Tyrique will be doing it because he fancy Kady. Tyrique is fighting his feelings like him thinks say him name Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? This man is fighting. He's like he's in the rings with his feelings. Like he's feeling something for Ella, and you can tell he's feeling something for Ella. But boy will not let it be. Just allow yourself to feel something now. Jesus Christ, you're not here go on, sir. Jeez, you'd think that she asked him to marry her or something. He's like fighting his feelings. Bloody hell. But finally he said that he's closed off. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like he said that he's closed off, but he's not really closed off. Because I feel like he's gonna do something in Casa. Okay? He might not bring any girl over. I don't think he will. But he gonna do something in Casa. Maybe some flirting, because you know what he likes. He likes to flirt and do all these kind of things. But this is not the end of time and it's wandering eye. Let's just put it like that, okay? Now, what's his name? Scott is saying to Catherine that he don't see nobody else for him. I'm gonna believe Scott either, because I feel like Scott, especially because he kissed Leah last night in that challenge, yeah? Scott still wants Leah. And if Kady comes to Scott, Scott will give Kady a chance. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me repeat myself. If Kady goes to Scott, Scott gonna forget what he's got and leave Catherine to mix with Kady or Leah if he can. That's all I'm gonna say on that. So he's not all for Catherine right now, realistically. He's just doing it because at the end of the day, that's the only place that he can see himself right now. But trust me, given the chance, him gone. Trust me, gone like a Usain Bolt. But anyways, guys, so we see Sammy and Mal, guys, and they look like they're getting it on, because Sammy planted a kiss because he said that he did it in a challenge. But he said he wanted her to know that, listen, it's more than just a challenge kiss. I kind of feel you. Now we see Jess talking to Kady, and she's like, I'm gonna try and pull him. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit too late. And maybe that's a good thing. Because at the end of the day, we all know that Sammy did not really want Jess like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she should let it be. But we both know she won't. Okay? And guys, bless Mal. You know, at the end of the day, she knows that she wasn't doing the best in her challenge yesterday. But you know what? I completely get it. You know, I kind of gave her a little bit of a hard time. Not really a hard time, really. But to be honest with you, you know when you plan this performance in your heads and you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to ace this. But then you go and you do not ace it. You do something completely different. Yeah, we've all been there. I think that's what happened with Mal yesterday. You know, that's what happened. We hear her talking about it. That's what happened. And it's okay, babe. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You cute. You got a banging body. You still rocked that little cute outfit. Okay, you did a bit crazy with the by the end of the day, we forgive you. And you got it, girl. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. I think I've done my rounds. I think I said all I wanted to say. Listen, for the bin, Mehdi, for the bin, I don't care. I don't want Mehdi around Whitney no more. But at the end of the day, what can I do about it? I can't do anything about it. Apart from voting his ass out. Okay, that was a bit aggressive. Ew. But anyways, I cannot stand how he puts that girl down. I don't like it. I do not like how he talks to her, treats her, and I don't like how he makes it out to the other guys like she's the problem. Like, what is your problem? I don't like that. That doesn't sit very well with me. It makes me uncomfortable, and he's been doing it from the very start when they've been coupled up, and I don't like it, okay? I do not like it. I'm not even being funny now. Forget about all of that. I honestly do not like it, and I just feel like, you know, Whitney deserves so much more, so much better. Do you know what I'm saying? And Mehdi just needs to sort it out. I think maybe, you know what? Maybe Love Island need to send in a nice, sexy boy for, what's her name? Whitney, or maybe even Mehdi, because right now, you know, what's wrong with it? Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's bi. I don't know, guys. Don't be coming for me. Don't be coming for me. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, we all like what we like. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. He's just not feeling Whitney, and I don't feel like there's anybody in there that he's feeling. I don't know what it is. So they need to send in either a girl that he might be into or a guy that I don't know. I don't know, right? But somebody needs to go in for Whitney as well, guys. But anyways, guys, at the end of the day, let's see what happens. But something needs to happen. Something needs to change. There needs to be some more love connections. And I see where the only proper now or steady couple now would be Ella and what's his name? and Thai, but for how long? Not for very long. I can tell you, not for very long. But anyways, guys, remember, if you haven't thumbs up the video, go ahead, thumbs up the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. But for now, keep it sassy-licious.